Hey everybody, this is That Master Chef Trucking, your Chef Travis. Today I'm gonna do something special today. I'm gonna make something so legendary, so tasty, and so quick for you that you'll keep craving it. What I'm talking about is, I'm talking about a Philly steak and cheese version of a sloppy Joe. Something so good that you're gonna sop up that cheese at the end of eating it. Here we go. So what I'm using today is I'm gonna use some heavy whipping cream, brioche buns. I'm gonna use mozzarella and provolone cheese. For quick chopping, a fajita mix from Walmart, bone broth, garlic, and the star of the show, New York strip steak. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop the steak up I'm gonna chop the steak up so it's real small. And I'm gonna be chopping my vegetables and adding the whipped cream, adding the bone broth, seasoning it, because you know I gotta use my seasoning, all mixed up seasoning to taste. So here we go. This is what I'm gonna do. So what I'm doing now is chop up these onions. Size is good enough for me. Chop up these peppers. Getting this mix is a whole lot quicker because who wants to spend their time, too much time prepping on the truck when you're ready to eat, you know? And usually people don't use red peppers in their Philly steak and cheese sandwiches. But this is what I'm doing. I'm making it my own. That's why it's gonna be legendary. Yes, sir. This is gonna be legendary. Alright, so now that we have that all chopped up, now what we can do is we can bring in the Angus beef or the New York strips. Let's chop them up one at a time. Make sure you always have a sharp knife on hand. You don't want to do this without a sharp knife. You want to make sure you get it all diced up. That way it cooks fast also. Make sure you get the fat in there also. Depending on how many servings, how many steaks you use. I think I'm gonna use 3 steaks today. That way I can have a lot more servings. I can have leftovers. leftovers to do. Usually people use ground beef to make a quick sloppy joe. Well, this is what I use to make my Philly cheese. I use actual steak. Actual steak makes a difference. I think 2 steaks, yeah, 2 steaks might do for today. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my stove up, my butane stove. Of course, I do have my windows open because that would be a smart thing to do. Woo! There we go. Today I'm using my cast iron skillet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna allow this to heat up real quick. Alright, so a little oil first. It's sunflower oil and avocado oil. So a little bit of oil first before you put the meat in. So and we add the meat. We put the meat in first before you put the meat in first before you put the vegetables in, because otherwise you're just steaming the vegetables and you don't want to do that. Let me turn this down. Yeah, you just want to brown it first, which it is being seared off, and it is being browned fairly quickly, which I do like. I do like this a lot. So what I can do is now that it's all seared, I know it's a quick fix. It's quick fix. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add my garlic, my peppers. Alright, so everything's mixed in together. What we can do now is add in my beef broth. So I had concentrated beef broth. Bring this up and season it. So make sure it's well seasoned. It's coming up to a broil now. Back again. So what I can do now is add a touch of heavy cream. Make sure this gets well incorporated. My next step is putting the cheese in. So what you want to do is add your cheese, and you want to add the cheese while it's simmering and boiling. Exact measurements will be in the bio. For all ingredients. This is looking lovely. Already cheesy. You want it to thicken up a little bit. And I'll show you what the finished product looks like. Brioche bun. And our sloppy Philly steak and cheese. And here you have it. Sloppy Philly steak and cheese. So, it turned out delicious. I almost thought about licking the plate. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. I hope you guys make it quick on your trucks or wherever you can make it at. Please like, share, and subscribe. And hey, until the next time, peace out.